All right, so we have these super cute little gift card holders that are just adorable, little coffee cup cocoa mugs. Pull it out, you've got your little gift card in there. It's just cute and simple and easy to put together. Let's slide this back in here. There you have it. And they all go together the same. They just have different decorations to kind of fit whatever it is you're wanting to do. So here we have the start of putting one together. We've got the insert that is the full size piece, and then we also have the decoration on the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue these three together and those three together, making sure that your swirl goes to the right, and these guys are all marked to go to the left. So that way when you turn it over, you have everything correct. It'll cut out that way, but if you have all your pieces pre-cut and they get mixed around, just make sure that the swirls on the big one face the opposite direction of the swirls on the little one. So it's a lot of little fiddly bits. And we just go ahead and add our glue. There we go. And get close to the edges especially. You don't want any free floating pieces in here, but you also don't want to over glue. It's kind of a balance. Okay, so now I will line this up. One of those things where I'm usually looking straight down at it, so with the camera it's a little harder to get it lined up right, but we made it there. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my next step, which is going to be gluing here. But to make sure I'm safe in my gluing, I am going to take, let's see here, take this gift card here, and I'm going to use it, oh, I got some glue on there, as a little bit of a placeholder, because I don't want this tab here to get glued into place, because I need this bottom tab to hold on to my gift card. So what I'm going to do, I am going to start by putting my glue on here, but I'm going to leave the bottom part free and only put glue on the blue. That way I know for sure I didn't accidentally glue my tab or attach the back of this to my gift card. So I'll add my glue here. Trying to go a little bit quick. I don't want it to dry out on me. I do need to make sure that these are secure since it's going to be going in and out of that sleeve. I don't want these little pieces to catch. So I need to make sure every one of them has just a little bit of glue on it. All right, I'm going to get my glue down the edge. I'm going to put a little bit here, but for this part, I'm going to come over here. I don't want to misjudge it on my cream, so I'm going to cut across there, put a little bit of glue, making sure that that little flip spot is free. There we go. And now if my gift card came out, it doesn't matter because I don't have glue on the back side there. Give this a good push. Take that out. So now I have this side here assembled. I do have a little bit of glue escapee, but I can clean it up a little bit. This glue dries pretty clear, so I'm not too worried about it. So I have my gift card here. And I'm going to go ahead and use that again in just a moment because the other part that holds it in place is going to be this side. So again, I'm going to go ahead and assemble my icing or whipped cream or whatever it is. All right. Get my next layer done. All right, I have my whipped cream with my cute little blue sprinkles. We're all set. And now, because I want my gift card to be able to come and go later, I may not have my card or I want to do a different one, so you can really use anything that's the same size. And rather than putting glue over the back of this and gluing my card in place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of create a pocket. This is where the whipped cream curves inward, so I don't want to go below that. And I'm going to just put some glue here, some glue over here, and then I'm going to line this out so that way the edges are nice and tightly glued together. And I can just go across here. That way my gift card can slide up and down a little bit if it needs to. Oops, don't do that. There we go. Make sure that's lined up just right. And if you really want, you could even leave this side here and this side here free. But now I can get my gift card in and out. Just slide it in, and there we have it, by leaving this just a little bit loose there. So we have this part all finished, and now we need to make the sleeve that this will slide down into. And it's just made of the cup. So this gives the handle its color. This is the mug shape itself. And then for this one we have the little sweater vest decorative panel. The key here is you'll notice, because our whipped cream is not symmetrical on either side, you'll see that this has a wider side and the wider side is on the opposite over there. So I just want to make sure that I have them correctly lined up with my mug when I go to glue them down. So I can just go ahead, add my glue, all right, my edges are all lined up. Give it a good push. And then I'm going to repeat that process over here. It doesn't take a lot of glue. You just want to make sure, especially those edges, are going to be secure. You don't want the mug to start peeling up or anything around the edges. There we have it. And then for the decorative panel, for the little sweater one, we'll line it up. Little gingerbread man, we just set them out. Same thing with the snowman. To get his little face in place, you can actually take the part of the paper you cut it out of and lay it down and put the eyes and the mouth back in, and then pick that piece up, or you can just freehand where you want to put all the little pieces. So what we're going to do, if you need to get a visual on it, line up where it needs to land so that you don't end up, you know, up here or down below. Just give yourself a dry run. And then we're going to go ahead and add glue. And again, all these little fiddly bits here need to have some glue on them so that they stay flush when you're giving somebody the card. Come in here and just a little bit, doesn't take a lot, it just needs a little bit of support. Now, that dry run, I should be able to get it just right. If I'm not, I can slide it a little bit, but we're good. And gentle push down, and we have our sweater on one side. Now we need to come and do the other side. The sweater pieces, this little decorative panel here, you can, doesn't matter which side you put it on. It can go on the front or the back. They are identical. So if you get them swapped around, you don't have to worry about which one's supposed to go where. All right, that's ready. I'll put it right here. So now we have the two sides, and we're going to go ahead and line them up front to back. We're going to take our insert with the card, just because it adds that extra width to it, so you kind of, it does help a little bit if you have a card or something in place. And then I'm going to slide this up. It fits against my hot cocoa just right, or the whipped cream, I guess. And I'm going to lay it down. And you'll notice that when it's lined up right, you have a bit of a border. And all you're going to do is run a thin line of glue around on that border. Go across. You do the same thing over here, and then glue your handle together. Right? And then you can use your whipped cream again as a guide and get that lined up. The key here, go ahead and push on your handle. You want to really press where that glue line is to make sure that you get a nice sealed pocket. There we go. So we have our cup made. I'm going to slide this out, make sure you didn't accidentally glue it in place. Slide it back in. And there you have it. Your little cocoa gift mug.